You can have all the goals in the world, but if you don't know why you want them, you'll never have the strength to reach them. See, the problem isn't that people don't have goals. The problem is that their goals have no purpose behind them. They're chasing things that look good, not things that mean something. And when life tests them, they run out of fuel. Because goals alone can't keep you going. Only purpose can. Purpose is what gives your goals meaning. It's what turns an idea into a mission and a dream into a commitment. When you know your why, every obstacle becomes part of the journey, not a reason to quit. Most people wake up just trying to get through the day, but people with purpose wake up to make the day count. That's the difference between existing and truly living. And you can set goals to make money, but if you don't know why, the first setback will destroy. You can set goals to get fit, but if you don't know your reason, you'll quit the moment it gets tough. But when your purpose is strong, no amount of difficulty can break you. You'll keep going, not because it's easy, but because it matters. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Because once you understand that purpose gives power to goals, you stop wandering. You stop wasting time chasing things that don't align with who you are. You start building a life that's clear, strong, and unshakable. So today I want you to think deeply. What's your purpose? Because when you find that, your goals will finally have the power to move you forward every single day. Outline. Discover your purpose to fuel every goal you pursue today. Goals are nothing without purpose. Purpose is the reason you get out of bed each morning and take action even when it is hard. Think about your life right now. How many goals do you have that feel heavy or distant? How many times have you chased something because someone told you it was important, only to realize it didn't give you energy or satisfaction? True achievement begins when your goals are connected to a deeper purpose. Purpose is the fuel that powers persistence, focus, and courage. Without it, effort becomes routine. With it, effort becomes unstoppable. Purpose is personal. It is uniquely yours. No one else can define it for you. When you understand why you want something, that why carries you through every challenge. It is what keeps you moving when others give up, when distractions appear, and when the path seems unclear. People who chase goals without purpose often quit at the first sign of difficulty. People who pursue goals with purpose persist because they are not only after the goal itself, they are after the transformation that achieving that goal represents in their life. Start by asking yourself fundamental questions. What do I want my life to mean? What contribution matters most to me? What results will make me feel fulfilled and proud? Write the answers down. Be honest with yourself. When you clarify your purpose, you give every goal direction. Goals without direction are like ships without a rudder. They drift, they waste energy, and they rarely reach meaningful destinations. Purpose is the compass that aligns action with intention. Once you know your purpose, every step you take becomes strategic, intentional, and energized. Purpose also creates resilience. Challenges, setbacks, and failures are inevitable. Without purpose, these obstacles feel crushing. With purpose, they feel temporary, manageable, and instructive. Purpose reminds you why you started. It turns frustration into focus, disappointment into learning, and doubt into determination. Every time you face a roadblock, you can ask yourself, is this aligned with my purpose? If it is, you push forward. If it isn't, you adjust. Purpose ensures that your energy is spent wisely, that your attention is not scattered, and that your goals are more than just distant dreams. They are milestones on a meaningful path. Energy is directly connected to purpose. Goals tied to purpose generate excitement, clarity, and persistence. Have you noticed how some people pursue certain goals with unstoppable intensity? It is not just talent or luck, it is purpose. Purpose gives power to your actions. When your goal is purely external, money, recognition, or approval, it is often unsustainable. But when your goal is deeply connected to who you are and who you want to become, it becomes a force that drives you get up, you keep going, and obstacles lose their ability to stop you. Purpose also attracts opportunity. When you act with clarity and intention, people notice. Doors open, relationships strengthen, and the right resources appear. This is not magic, it is human nature. Energy and focus are. When someone operates from purpose, their goals radiate meaning, and others are naturally drawn to support, collaborate, and contribute. Purpose is not just internal fuel, it is external influence. The more purpose-driven you are, the more your environment begins to align with your goals. To harness purpose effectively, take small but deliberate steps every day. Purpose is not static, it is reinforced through action. Each action aligned with purpose builds confidence and momentum. Start with daily routines that reflect your priorities. Commit to decisions that reinforce what matters. Avoid tasks that drain energy or distract you from meaningful goals. Momentum grows when purpose guides action consistently. This is why people with strong purpose outperform those with weak or unclear purpose. They focus energy, maintain persistence, and avoid wasted effort. Another critical element is reflection. Purpose grows clearer with experience. At the end of each day, review your actions. Did they reflect my purpose? Did they advance my meaningful goals? Adjust where necessary. Purpose is not a fixed destination, it is a living guide. It evolves as you learn, grow, and gain perspective. The more you integrate reflection into your routine, the more aligned your actions become, and the faster you achieve goals that truly matter. Purpose also empowers decision-making. Every day we face choices, some small, some significant. When your purpose is clear, decisions become easier. You know what aligns with your mission and what does not. You conserve energy by saying no to what is irrelevant and yes to what advances your meaningful objectives. Clarity of purpose eliminates confusion and hesitation. It reduces wasted effort and maximizes impact. You are no longer drifting from one opportunity to another. You are steering deliberately toward a destination that matters. Finally, purpose transforms life. It gives meaning to every action, confidence to every decision, and motivation to every effort. Goals without purpose may give temporary satisfaction, but only purpose-driven goals provide fulfillment. Every small success becomes significant. Every challenge becomes meaningful. Every day gains direction. Purpose turns ordinary effort into extraordinary results. When you act with purpose, you do more than achieve goals. You create a life that reflects your values, strengths, and potential. That is the true power of purpose. Commit today to discovering and living your purpose. Connect it to every goal you set. Allow it to guide your decisions, fuel your energy, strengthen your resilience, and attract the right people and opportunities. Purpose is the difference between drifting through life and living with intention. Goals without purpose are empty. Purpose without action is wasted. Combine them, and you create unstoppable momentum, deep fulfillment, and lasting results. Purpose gives power to every goal, and that power is yours to claim today. Outline 2. Clarify why your goals matter before taking any action. Clarity is the foundation of every meaningful action. When you know why a goal matters, every step you take gains focus and energy. Think about how many times people chase goals without truly understanding their purpose. They wake up, make plans, work hard, but at the end of the day, they feel empty. Effort without meaning is exhausting. Understanding why your goals matter changes everything. It gives energy to persistence, makes decision-making simple, and turns obstacles into stepping stones. Clarity of purpose is not optional. It is essential for real achievement. Start by asking yourself a few simple questions. Why do I want this goal? What difference will achieving it make in my life? How will it change me as a person? Write down your answers. Be honest. The answers you find will guide your actions, fuel your motivation, and keep you focused when distractions and difficulties arise. Goals are just ideas until you attach personal meaning to them. When your goals matter to you, not because of others' expectations, but because of your own values and aspirations, they become, once you clarify why a goal matters, you begin to make better choices. Every decision, big or small, can be measured against that purpose. Should I spend time on this task? Does this activity move me closer to my goal? Will this decision reflect my values? When the answer is yes, you move forward confidently. When the answer is no, you avoid wasted energy. Clarity allows you to conserve effort for what truly matters. People without clarity spend energy everywhere, achieve little, and feel frustrated. Clarity focuses energy on what works, producing results faster than mere hard work ever could. Understanding why a goal matters also strengthens resilience. Obstacles are inevitable. Setbacks will appear. Without a clear reason, it is easy to quit. With clarity, setbacks are temporary and instructive. Every challenge becomes a test, an opportunity to learn, and a reason to keep moving. Your why is your anchor. It prevents discouragement from controlling your actions. It reminds you that each effort is part of a bigger picture, that every small step advances something meaningful. People who quit quickly often lack clarity. Those who persevere know exactly why the goal matters. Clarity also provides. Think about the moments when you feel most alive, most committed, most willing to push beyond limits. Those moments happen when your actions reflect your values and purpose. Goals matter most when they evoke an emotional response. Money alone rarely motivates for long. Recognition is fleeting. Achievement feels empty unless it connects to what truly matters. Identify the emotional significance of your goal. Feel the impact it will have on your life, your family, your community. Let that feeling drive you daily. Emotion is fuel, clarity is direction, and together they generate unstoppable action. When your goals are meaningful, every action aligns naturally. You stop wasting time on tasks that do not matter. You focus, you prioritize, you organize, your day gains structure. You no longer drift, waiting for inspiration or luck. Instead, you move deliberately, guided by a clear sense of why every effort counts. Small decisions build momentum because they are aligned with your purpose. People often underestimate the power of daily choices, but with clarity, each choice becomes intentional and meaningful, gradually producing extraordinary results. Another benefit of clarity is confidence. When you know why a goal matters, you act decisively. Doubt fades. Hesitation decreases. You understand the path, the priority, and the impact. People admire confidence because it inspires trust, creates influence, and generates opportunities. Clarity breeds confidence because your actions are grounded in meaning rather than impulse or uncertainty. Confidence attracts support. People naturally want to be around someone who knows where they are going and why. Your clear why becomes contagious, creating alignment between your goals and the people and resources around you. Clarity also transforms how you view failure. Without understanding why a goal matters, failure feels defeating. With clarity, failure becomes a lesson, a step forward, a temporary setback on a meaningful journey. You learn faster, adjust strategies, and continue moving. The clarity of purpose ensures that mistakes do not derail you. They teach you what works and what doesn't. Every failure becomes a building block, not a wall. Those who succeed long-term understand that the why behind a goal gives them perspective, patience, and persistence to push through challenges. To cultivate clarity, spend time reflecting regularly. Each week, review your actions and decisions. Ask yourself, did I focus on what matters? Did my actions reflect why this goal is important? Adjust where necessary. Clarity is reinforced through consistent reflection. Without reflection, you can drift, lose focus, and waste energy on irrelevant tasks. Reflection ensures your goals remain connected to what matters most and keeps your actions aligned with your purpose. The more you practice reflection, the sharper your focus becomes and the more effective your actions are. Finally, clarity gives life to your goals beyond accomplishment. When you understand why a goal matters, achieving it brings fulfillment, pride, and transformation. You do not just check boxes or meet targets. You grow, you change, and you create lasting impact. Goals without clarity are empty victories. Goals with clarity become milestones in a meaningful journey. Every effort matters. Every step counts. Every challenge strengthens you. Clarity transforms goals into a purpose-driven life that inspires, influences, and empowers you to become the person you are meant to be. Take action today. Identify the goals you are pursuing. Write down why they matter. Feel the emotional significance. Align every action with that clarity. Use it as a compass to guide decisions, fuel persistence, and attract the right opportunities. Let clarity become the foundation of all your efforts. When you know why your goals matter, you move with energy, confidence, and purpose. The results you achieve will not only be bigger, they will be meaningful, transformational, and life-changing. Clarity turns ordinary effort into extraordinary results. Outline 3. Align daily actions with purpose to achieve bigger results. Success is not an accident. It is the natural result of consistent actions guided by clear purpose. Every day presents a choice. You can drift through your day reacting to circumstances, or you can take deliberate action aligned with what truly matters. Alignment is the secret that separates those who achieve great results from those who struggle and stagnate. Goals alone are powerless unless your daily actions are intentional. Small daily actions, when connected to a meaningful purpose, build momentum. Momentum, over time, produces extraordinary results. Every successful person understands that consistency and alignment outweighs occasional bursts of effort. Start by examining your current daily habits. Are they moving you closer to your goals or away from them? Most people spend hours on tasks that feel urgent but are not important. They react to emails, notifications, and minor issues while neglecting the actions that would truly transform their lives. Aligning daily actions with purpose requires honesty. It requires tracking how your time is spent and recognizing areas of wasted energy. When you clearly identify what matters, you can organize your day around it, creating a powerful structure that drives real progress. Consistency is where purpose turns into results. One meaningful action today may seem small, but repeated over days, weeks, and months, it compounds. When every action aligns with purpose, you avoid random effort that produces little. You stop relying on motivation alone because your actions are grounded in understanding why they matter. Motivation is fleeting, but clarity and alignment create sustainable energy. Each morning, review your goals and purpose. Decide what actions today will contribute directly to meaningful outcomes. Take them seriously, complete them fully, and watch how small, consistent actions accumulate into significant results. Alignment also sharpens focus. Life is filled with distractions. Without purpose, it is easy to be pulled in multiple directions, wasting energy on tasks that bring temporary satisfaction but no long-term value. When daily actions are connected to your goals, focus becomes automatic. You know what matters most and spend your time there. Every decision is easier. Every distraction is filtered out. Your mind stops juggling irrelevant tasks and begins to concentrate on what produces results. Focus is not an abstract concept. It is a product of purpose-driven action applied consistently every day. Purpose-driven daily actions. When you know your steps are meaningful, each accomplishment, no matter how small, reinforces your belief in yourself. You begin to trust that your efforts are producing real outcomes. Confidence grows from experience, and aligned actions produce tangible evidence of progress. Without alignment, efforts feel random and produce doubt. People who act without purpose constantly question themselves. Those who align their actions with their purpose experience steady growth, visible progress, and a sense of control over their lives. Confidence, fueled by alignment, attracts opportunities and reinforces continued action. Another critical benefit of alignment is resilience. Challenges and setbacks are inevitable. When daily actions are not aligned with purpose, obstacles are discouraging. Frustration builds, and quitting seems easy. But when your actions are guided by purpose, every obstacle becomes a challenge to overcome, not a reason to quit. The destination is meaningful, so temporary setbacks are simply part of the journey. ILA actions create a strong internal compass that keeps you moving forward, even in the face of difficulty. People with purpose-driven routines endure longer, recover faster, and ultimately achieve more. To implement alignment, start with a daily plan. Identify the 3 or 4 most important actions that contribute directly to your purpose. These actions are non-negotiable. Treat them as appointments you cannot miss. This creates a rhythm of intentionality. Each task completed reinforces momentum and brings you closer to your bigger goals. Avoid filling your day with tasks that feel productive but have no long-term impact. Focus is your most valuable asset, and alignment ensures that it is spent wisely. The most successful people are not busier. They are smarter with every action because their efforts are aligned with purpose. Alignment also enhances learning and growth. When your actions are purposeful, feedback becomes valuable. Every success and failure provides insight into what works and what does not. You learn faster, adapt, and improve continuously. Without alignment, learning is scattered, inconsistent, and often wasted. Purpose transforms experience into wisdom. Daily actions, when aligned with clear goals, provide a constant stream of data about your progress and effectiveness. This knowledge allows you to adjust strategies and refine tactics, creating a cycle of improvement that compounds over time. Growth is a natural result of aligned, purposeful action. Moreover, alignment with purpose improves decision-making. Each choice becomes a test. Does this action move me closer to my goals or not? When daily actions are connected to your purpose, the answer is often obvious. Decisions become faster, less stressful, and more effective. Without alignment, every decision feels risky, uncertain, and overwhelming. People waste energy deliberating over minor choices because they lack a clear framework. Alignment eliminates unnecessary stress. It provides a filter to judge opportunities, prioritize tasks, and commit fully to actions that generate meaningful results. Finally, alignment transforms life itself. Purpose-driven daily actions create a sense of fulfillment, progress, and direction. You no longer feel stuck, overwhelmed, or reactive. Each day contributes to something significant. Success is not a single event, but a result of accumulated aligned actions. By aligning daily actions with purpose, you harness energy, focus, and motivation to achieve results far beyond what effort alone could produce. Your life becomes intentional, disciplined, and rewarding. Actions matter, consistency matters, and alignment matters. Together, they create a powerful engine that transforms goals into reality and effort into lasting achievement. Take action today. Review your goals. Identify the daily actions that matter most. Commit to completing them fully and consistently. Track your progress, reflect, and adjust where necessary. Align every decision with purpose. Each action you take builds momentum, confidence, and resilience. Daily alignment is not optional. It is the cornerstone of meaningful achievement. The results will compound over time, producing extraordinary outcomes. Your efforts, when guided by purpose, create a life of impact, growth, and fulfillment. The power lies not in random effort, but in consistent, purpose-driven action. Outline 4. Measure progress regularly to stay motivated and correct course. Progress is the fuel of motivation. Without seeing results, effort can feel wasted and purpose can seem distant. If you want to achieve meaningful goals, you must track your actions and measure your progress. You cannot improve what you do not measure. Too many people work hard every day, yet feel frustrated because they never check whether their actions produce results. Measuring progress is not about obsessing over numbers. It is about creating clarity, accountability, and momentum. When you know where you stand, you can adjust, improve, and continue moving forward with confidence. Start by setting clear indicators of success for every goal. Identify what a meaningful step forward looks like. Is it the completion of a task, the improvement of a skill, or the outcome of a project? Define it precisely. Ambiguity kills motivation because you never know whether you are moving forward. With clear measurements, every action becomes meaningful. You gain insight into what is working and what needs adjustment. This clarity builds confidence. You no longer wonder if your effort matters. You can see tangible evidence that every small step contributes to bigger results. Measurement also fuels motivation. Motivation is not a constant, it fluctuates. Some days you feel energized, and other days you feel drained. By regularly reviewing your progress, you maintain awareness of how far you have come. Seeing the results of consistent action, even small ones, creates a psychological boost that sustains effort. Progress is visible proof that your actions are not wasted. People who track progress are more likely to continue when challenges arise. Motivation becomes reinforced by evidence, not just hope. It is the combination of effort and measurable results that drives success. When you measure progress regularly, you gain control over your trajectory. Life is unpredictable and challenges will always appear. Without measurement, setbacks feel like failure and opportunities for adjustment are missed. When you have a system for tracking results, you can respond intelligently. You can identify problems early, adjust your approach, and redirect your energy toward actions that produce the greatest impact. This proactive behavior separates high achievers from those who drift. Measuring progress is not just about reflection. It is about action. Each check-in is an opportunity to improve and stay on course. Daily or weekly measurement creates discipline. People often overestimate how much they accomplish and underestimate the work required. Recording results forces honesty. You see exactly what you have done and what remains. This creates accountability, which strengthens character and focus. Accountability is not punishment. It is the backbone of improvement. Without it, tasks linger, goals stall, and momentum disappears. Consistent review and measurement form a feedback loop that drives continuous growth. You learn from mistakes, celebrate wins, and adjust strategies to ensure every effort counts. Discipline multiplies the power of consistent action. Measurement also enhances. Each review session allows you to analyze choices made, recognize patterns, and make smarter decisions. Moving forward, you see which methods deliver results and which waste time. Without measurement, decision-making is guesswork. With it, decisions become evidence-based, logical, and strategic. High performers use measurable outcomes to guide their choices, rather than relying on emotions or assumptions. Every step becomes intentional. Measuring progress is not optional. It is a tool to ensure your efforts are focused on what matters most. Progress tracking provides emotional rewards. Seeing your achievements, no matter how small, generates a sense of satisfaction. You recognize that effort produces real change. This emotional reinforcement is powerful. Humans are wired to respond to feedback, and progress provides constant, tangible feedback. It combats frustration, boosts morale, and strengthens commitment. By measuring your steps forward, you experience the joy of accomplishment regularly. Motivation is renewed with each milestone, making it easier to maintain focus and momentum over the long term. Measurement also prevents wasted effort. Many people spend months working without knowing whether their methods are effective. This is inefficient and demoralizing. By regularly assessing progress, you identify what is working and what is not. You can stop ineffective actions, refine strategies, and concentrate on high-impact activities. Efficiency multiplies success. Your time is your most valuable resource, and measurement ensures it is spent wisely. Every hour, every task, and every effort is evaluated to maximize results and minimize wasted energy. Tracking progress builds resilience. When you face setbacks, measurement allows you to put challenges into perspective. You can see that despite temporary obstacles, overall progress continues. It reminds you that effort is cumulative and that failure is part of learning. Resilience grows from awareness. People who measure their progress respond to difficulties strategically rather than emotionally. They recover faster, adapt, and continue moving toward their goals. Measurement provides a roadmap through difficulties, ensuring that challenges do not derail long-term achievement. Finally, regular measurement empowers you to achieve extraordinary results. Goals are not reached by random effort, but by consistent, aligned actions informed by clear feedback. Progress tracking creates clarity, focus, motivation, discipline, decision-making, emotional reinforcement, efficiency, and resilience. It transforms vague intentions into concrete outcomes. Each small action, when measured, contributes to a larger pattern of success. By reviewing results and correcting course, you ensure that every effort counts, producing compounding growth over time. Those who measure progress regularly outperform those who do not, because they turn action into evidence, evidence into insight, and insight into results. Take action today. Identify how you will measure progress for your goals. Record your actions, track results, review regularly, and adjust your approach. Celebrate achievements, learn from mistakes, and maintain focus on meaningful outcomes. Measurement turns effort into growth, consistency into momentum, and intention into achievement. Progress is visible proof that you are moving forward. When you measure what matters, you stay motivated, act with purpose, and continuously improve. Your results will compound, and your goals will become inevitable. Measurement is the bridge between effort and extraordinary achievement. You see, at the end of the day, success is not about how many goals you write down. It's about how many of them are connected to your purpose. Most people set goals because someone told them to. They want the car, the house, the title, but they never stop to ask why. And when the days get hard, when things don't go their way, they give up. Not because they didn't have the ability, but because they didn't have a reason. Purpose gives you that reason. It gives you a reason to wake up early, to keep pushing when everyone else stops, to stay focused when distracted. When your goals are backed by purpose, you don't quit, you adapt. You don't lose heart. You grow stronger. So if you want to build a life that truly matters, don't start with your goals. Start with your purpose. Ask yourself, why am I doing this? What am I really trying to build? Who am I becoming through this process? Because when your goals align with your purpose, everything changes. Your discipline becomes natural. Your consistency becomes effortless. Your motivation becomes unstoppable. And remember, the power to transform your life isn't in some distant dream. It's in your daily actions, guided by a clear purpose. Keep your goals in front of you, but keep your purpose inside you. That's what gives them life, because goals without purpose are empty, but goals powered by purpose, they build legacies. So don't just live to achieve, live to fulfill. Don't just aim to succeed. I aim to matter. And when you do, you'll discover something truly powerful, that the real reward isn't what you get, but who you become